Hey, what's going on, everybody? Once again, I want to welcome you guys back to the channel, Pay Yourself Back. I am your host, CeeLos, guys, and here on my channel, it's always about having a good time, enjoying life while being mentally aware and, of course, spiritually well, guys. It is another beautiful day here on the Treasure Coast in the city of Port St. Lucie, Florida. So I just want to have a little short conversation with you. How much house is too much house? CeeLos, what do you mean by that? All right, guys, so you know my story, and if you don't, go check out my videos, guys. This is a house that's built by Holiday Builders. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,134 square foot house. Brand new construction home, guys. I got videos out there that show you from start to finish our process, so go check those videos out, guys. It's just two people that live in this house, me and Miss Janet. Actually, it's a 5-room, 4 bedrooms with closets, and then 1 bonus room. It's a lot of house, guys. So we're gonna get into the video, but let me just show you something real quick, guys. These are my trees here. I had to cut this tree down here, guys. It's a Barbados cherry, and I hated to do it because it was just kind of overcrowding this area over here, guys. This backyard, when we first moved in this house, was none of this was here. I mean, but you see now, I got my trees over here. My mulberry tree right here, which produces mulberries. I got my guava tree here. This thing produces good guavas. The yellow guavas that are pink in the middle, and it's just bearing. It's bearing. I had to put the bags over it because the birds and the squirrels, they eat them. So, but yeah, guys. In case you didn't know, oh, also my banana tree here. These bananas are just going crazy. I'm telling you, man. Look at that. Look like the squirrels have gotten to that one. Mango tree, avocado tree, coconut tree. None of this stuff is here, guys. And within a couple of years, these things have shot up like crazy. My sugar cane growing right here. I'm telling you, man, I got like a little tropical forest back here. Passion fruit. This is my passion fruit vine. This thing's going like crazy. And it does produce a good passion fruit, guys. But anyway, I'm kind of going off subject here, but let's get back to the video and talking about if you don't need a 4-bedroom home, then don't buy a 4-bedroom home. I mean, the difference is when we bought this home, we got it at a good time. I mean, the price was right, the interest rate, the most important thing, was right. So the difference between a 3-bedroom and a 4-bedroom home was only like $5,000 difference. And we was like, well, shit, you know, $5,000 ain't gonna kill us. So we spent the extra money. But there's a lot to maintain on how, especially here in Florida. You know, we have seasons that change. We got hurricane season where it rains a lot. So you get a lot of, you know, mold and stuff like that, mildew and stuff build up. So it's a lot to maintain. And if you are in your, like me, I'm in my 50s, you know, I see why people hire landscapers to do the yard. These houses here, for the most part, they sit on a 1/4-acre lot here in Port St. Lucie. That might not sound like a lot, but it is a lot to maintain. I mean, look at this backyard. It's huge. So you get a big front yard and you get a big backyard, unless you live in like a gated community, like out in Tradition or somewhere like that, where I think some areas out there, they might maintain the grounds, but I think for the most part, people still have to cut their grass or hire somebody to cut it. But here, those are the only 2 options you have. You know, you either hire somebody, a landscaper, which is an extra expense, or you do it yourself. So there's a lot of expenses that come with owning these bigger houses here. You know, some things that I didn't anticipate. It's just too much house, is what I'm trying to say. It's a lot of house. It's great. I like the backyard. I like coming home to my house, but it's a lot. It's probably too much house. Every room, of course, has something in it. And Janice be like, man, why do we have to clean so much? It's just 2 of us. And you'll realize it. I mean, I would have been fine with just a 3-bedroom or even a 2-bedroom. I think, guys, the change in me is that I think the older I get, the more I realize that you don't need a lot in life. And so, I mean, I could be fine with a 2 bedroom, to be honest with you. I could be fine with a tiny home, to tell you the truth, because you know those saying, less is more. And that's true. You think about it. Think about all the stuff that you have. You don't really need. I mean, I can tell you right now, this shed, I got a bunch of stuff in there, and I haven't used. The only thing I use out of this shed is the fuel cans and the weed eater. I mean, I got saws in there, I got bikes in there, I got all kind of stuff, and I don't use it. Same way in the house. Now I got my gym right there. As you guys watch my videos, you seen, I got my gym, my home gym, and my computer room is what I utilize the most. But the rest of the room, aside, the other 2 rooms, the front room, the bonus room with the TV and stuff, I really hardly ever go in there. But I set it up as if we use it, but we really don't use it. So if you don't need to spend the extra money, then just don't spend it. I mean, if you got a big family and you need a 4 bedroom, okay, that's fine. Well, it's a lot. It's a lot to maintain. It's a lot to clean, especially if it's just you as the gentleman doing it. And if you're on a budget, that's another thing. You hire somebody to do it. I see these people all the time that are like older, you know what I'm saying? They have to hire people, but then because they can't do it because, you know, they're older. But then that's an extra expense. So if you're on a budget, just consider all of these things when you're looking to buy a home here in Port St. Lucie. I heard that the first time buyer nowadays is like 40. I mean, before it used to be like 25, 30, but people can't afford to buy homes nowadays, especially with these crazy ass interest rates being as high as they are. So the good thing about this house is that I get my realtor Jonathan sends me a update as far as value, what my home value is, like every quarter. And I'm just amazed at how much it has gone up in value. And guys, that's not even including all the upgrades that I did to it. But I'm not doing anything anymore. I'm not buying any more stuff for it. I'm just maintaining it until we decide to do something different. If we decide to move or whatever, or go somewhere else, you know, it's just going to be as is. But yeah, man, take all these things into consideration when you're buying a house. If you're a first-time buyer, or if you're just, you know, someone who is maybe moving from somewhere else to here. I mean, you're getting older, man. And I just realized in life that the older you get, the less that you really need. And it took me some time to figure that out. So I'm starting to kind of liquidate a lot of my stuff that I have here that I don't use. So yeah, man. So hopefully this video has, you know, you got some value out of this video. And again, guys, I got a whole lot of videos out there on the build process from start to finish. So go check those videos out. I think they might help. They help a lot of people. I see a lot of people in passing and they're like, hey, what's up, Silos? Man, we watch your videos, man, very inspiring, this and that. And that's what I try to do. I just try to inspire. And if I can, you know, reach somebody that's maybe trying to do something in their life, you know, that I've done already, you know, that's the goal, you know, just to help people and, you know, try to spread good positive energy out there in the universe to you guys. So I appreciate you guys supporting me. Thank you for watching the videos, guys. Give me a big thumbs up. And until next time, with that being said, be well, my friend. Silos out, baby.